In the days before, the gods gave us the spark of ambition, which lit the fires of creation. They gave us a world of our own, a home. They made us builders, warriors, legends. They gave us everything. But our hubris overcame us. We thought ourselves to be gods instead. We tore apart their memory, and so we were punished. Everyone, everything cast into the fire. Yet some of us were spared. To start again.
Hey y'all, welcome to ASKA. A new Viking age dawns with you at its helm. Forge a thriving colony from nothing in this mythic open-world survival sim. Earn the gods' favor and survive in a land ruled by ancient terrors and unforgiving seasons. Rally unique villagers, expand your settlement, and defend your tribe, solo or co-op. So welcome to ASKA. I got in here for about 15 minutes just to make sure I knew how to move around. So that's all I've done in here, and we're gonna do a first look and see what this game is all about. So we're gonna go with it because I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Make sure there's nothing else to pick up over here. Let's just go along the beach and use our survival game skills to pick up what we think may be important. Oh, there's a little something another. A wisdom wisp. Press Z to find resources near you. Okay. Oh, what are these things right here? Mussels. Let's grab the mussels. Okay, so when you do that, it grabs it off both sides, so that's nice. I don't know how food works in this game just yet, so we're going to grab everything. We'll grab that rock right there. Okay, we've got a bunch now. I can't imagine we're going to need all these, but we'll take a little bit more. Let's just look around us a little bit. All right. It's a beautiful game, isn't it? It's a beautiful game. Look at those fish out there. I bet we could fish at some point. Let's grab some of these reeds. Here's some more stones. Driftwood, let's grab that. That gives us sticks. Press B to open the build menu and build a simple fire. You can find it under the bushcraft category. Okay. Bushcraft. Simple fire. Okay, so let's decide where we want to. Can I put this over here? Yeah, I can. I can move stuff around. Let's take these out of our hotbar. Let's decide where we want to set up our campfire. I'm going to grab more sticks. I'm guessing sticks and stones is important like any other game. So this game has been on my radar for a while. And it was on sale. So I thought, why not, you know, there's no better time to try it. What is that? What is that thing right there, y'all? That floating thing. Oh. Okay. Oh, it is hurting me, but I'm hurting it too. Alright, we got it. We did a little bit of damage. What are we getting here? Fiber. Okay. So let's use our Z button. Grab some more sticks. Let's grab this rock. And let's go inland and see what we can find. I like how you can use that Z button and it kind of highlights everything. I would love that for all games. Okay, that's just telling us to build the fire. Here's some blue stuff up here. What is that? Gives Jotun blood. Okay, we need a pickaxe. So let's do this. Let's see, can we build a pickaxe? Tools. Stone axe. We need 1 stone blade, stick, and rope. For rope, we need fiber. So let's craft 2 of those. We'll craft 5 stone blades. And will that give us an axe? We need one more stone blade. Okay, let's do the axe first. Okay. Flax, give fibers. Okay, we're probably definitely gonna need fiber if this is like any other game. Alright, so let's go inland and see if we can find a good spot. What is that? Water. Natural water collector. Hold to drink. Okay, that topped our water off. So the bottom left is our food, water, and I don't know if that's temperature, rest. I don't know. But we know where the food and the water is. So let's just go see if we can find a good spot. Oh, some berries right here. How are you all doing? I hope your week has gone well for you. And I hope you enjoy this first look. So I'm excited about doing it. Give sticks. This little dwarf spruce gives sticks. Have to remember to hit that Z button. Grab some more berries. This looks like a clearing up here. Small stone clump. Okay. So let's look at the map. Wow. Okay. This is a large map. I wonder as we find things, like if we put a campfire down, if it'll mark it on the map. Hey, this is a nice wide open place here. Let's go in our build menu and let's craft some more rope. I think we're gonna need a couple of more of these stone blades. Let's see if we can do the pickaxe now. Let's go in our inventory. Let's move these berries out of the way. We'll put our pickaxe number 2. And let's see if we can make a hoe. We need a stone blade. Okay, we'll find some more stone. Actually, we've got a pickaxe now. We can probably just break stone. Let's keep exploring a little bit. I see these green rocks over there. What are those? Okay, you're just going to tell me about the campfire again. There's some water. Let's see what this green rock is. Needs better equipment. So we can't do anything with that. But here's a smaller one. Okay, what are we getting from this? Oh, we just got an achievement. Harvest Jotun blood. Jotun. Is it Jotun? I think it's Jotun. I'm probably pronouncing that incorrectly. I think it's Jotun blood. Okay, I guess we're just going to carry this rock around. Can we drop the rock? How do we drop the rock? I don't know how to drop the rock, y'all. If we go into the build menu, will it drop it? Hold X to drop. Okay. No, that doesn't work. Okay, that drops it. Let's hold R to harvest. It's already getting dark. Golly. I'm hoping we can build a campfire. Stamina is a thing, so if you look at the bottom bar, you got health and stamina. So it definitely is going to be an issue, just like any other game. Well, most games. Okay, should we go here? Let's just put a campfire here so we can at least see. Bushcraft, simple fire, build. Okay. Required supplies, so we need 4 fiber and 6 sticks. Okay, we should have everything we need here. There's some fiber right here. R is supply. Okay. We built our fire. Alright, let's add some fuel. Okay, that should go for a while. So let's go look at this list now and see what it says. Press T while looking at the simple campfire and enter the structure menu. From there you can open the upgrade and add-ons page and upgrade the simple fire to a campfire. The campfire can be reused if refueled. It can also withstand wind better than the simple fire. However, rain and snow will put it out, so search for ways to upgrading it further. Okay. So let's go in here and open simple menu. Alright, we can upgrade it looks like. You added building materials to the campfire. So what are we missing? Q is to pin the recipe. Okay, we need 2 small stones. And that's it. So let's hit our Z menu. I see another one of those blue rocks. And that worked well for us before. Okay, press R. So you can use your mouse button, or you can just hold R to keep whacking on it. I got injured while working. What? What, did a piece of rock hit me or something? Press Alt R to harvest. Okay. We'll break up this large stone into smaller stones. We leveled up in our stone harvest, so this game is action skill based, which I freaking love. I absolutely love it. I wish every game was like this. The more you do, the better you get at it. Because we know that's real life most of the time. Alright, so let's go in here and supply. Okay, so we built our larger campfire. We got a couple of achievements there. So we're going to open the campfire menu. I guess we need to light this first. Let's ignite. Hold to ignite. Okay, let's open the campfire menu. So we need to build a fire cover. And we need to build a barbecue. I'm thinking we need the cover first, so we need bark for that. Found in all types of logs, long sticks, and stumps. Okay, so we will build that. So what it does is it ghosts it out, and then we just add the supplies to it. So I need to see what I'm missing. So I'm going to pin the recipe to the top left, and I need 6 bark. Y'all, I really like this so far. I really like the way this is done. I don't know if I already said this, but I had a friend describe this game to me as a cross between Valheim and Bellwright. So it's like Valheim with village management. Do we need to pick up that stick? We'll pick it up. I can't remember how to drop it though. Let's just do it this way. Okay. Alright, let's go back over here and supply. Oh, I think I just put my bark in the fire. No, I didn't. Okay, I need 3 more bark. Okay. This long stick right here that we just dropped, let's harvest that. Okay, we got some bark from that. And some firewood. Alright. Supply. So it looks like we are short 1 bark. Okay, that's no big deal. We can handle that. Okay, I wish there was an auto pickup, and there may be, and I'm just, maybe something I have to enable. But an auto pickup would be nice, kind of like Valheim when you just run over it and it shows up in your inventory. Okay, now let's go add that. What do I need? A hammer. I need a hammer. Okay. Let's go into the build menu. Tools. A wooden hammer. We can craft that. Okay. Hold to build. We're doing it, y'all. We're doing it. Okay, we've got our fire cover now. Let's add some fuel to the fire so we can keep it going. What now? Where's our little wisp? Here it is. Press B to open the build menu and build a shelter. Shelters are the most basic of lodgings for you and your villagers. They are also a good place to rest and slowly regenerate HP. Use the stone axe to chop down trees and gather the required resources to build the shelter. You will also need a hoe to level the terrain and a wood hammer to build. Okay, so let's build a shelter. Let's see, where do we... Bushcraft, shelter, build. Okay, hold E to rotate. Alright, I love that. Q. Alright, we'll just put it here. Let's pin the recipe. Open terrain. Oh, we've got to make a hoe, y'all. We've got to make a hoe. I don't think I made one. Tools, wooden hoe. So we need a stone blade, and we need some more sticks. Okay. Let's grab some more sticks. Let's drink some water real quick. I wonder if these things refill. I would think so if it rains, right? It is a beautiful game. The graphics are fantastic. I mean, look at the trees. Y'all, look at the trees. Looks like there's a storm coming, which would be my luck. It's a little bit hard to see. The stumps are, the grass makes it hard to see what you're supposed to pick up, but that's okay. I'm sure I'll get used to that. Okay, let's go in our tools menu and build a hoe. Okay, now let's go back over here, and it was telling us to level some terrain. Open terrain, level field menu. A grid tool used to flatten out. Okay, how do I do it? Where's our hoe? Number 5. Okay. Okay, I think I see what this is. Alright, we got it, y'all. It's not rocket science. Okay, supply missing items. So we need 2 long sticks. Okay. Let's grab this fiber right here. Did we have a long stick over here on the ground? No. I think the long sticks are like the tree branches almost. I'm watching the durability of my tools also. It's not going down too terribly fast. There may be some way to repair them. Okay, long stick. Alright, supply. You added a long stick. Okay, we need another one. I do need to eat some berries. Okay, where did we chop down that tree at? I don't see it. But I can't not grab this stuff. I also occasionally hear like bees or flies or something flying around. But that's probably nothing important. Okay, it is daylight. We made it through night. Oh, check that out. I like how that chops through that tree like that. Okay, so we want to harvest this. The sky is clearing up. I got injured while working. Okay, why is it injuring me? Maybe that's just a thing. Where did my sticks go? Small sticks, but where's my large stick? There it is. Okay, come on, you can do it. There's another stick right there. I just tripped over it. They're so hard to see, y'all. Okay, hold, build. Okay, we got it. We got our shelter. Well, it's not completely built. Okay, it builds in stages. I gotcha. So we need another long stick, a rope, and some short sticks. A storm is coming. Okay. I'm trying to get the shelter. Thor is beating his hammer. Find shelter. Okay. Did I not need this one? Okay, what else do we need? One rope and small sticks. So let's harvest this long stick. It's starting to rain. Hopefully the rain won't injure me. Okay, supply. So we need 4 more small sticks and 1 rope. Let's make the rope. Bear with me, y'all. It's hard to remember how to do a menu like this. Let's just do crafting. Let's do 5 rope at a time. Okay, supply. Now we need 4 sticks. Is that it? Yeah. Let's harvest that. You get more bark out of these than small sticks, it seems like. Okay, let's go put this back. 1 more stick. We need 1 more stick. I'm losing health. I'm losing health. I don't know why. Hold to build. Leveled up. Leveled up my building skill. Alright. Let's supply the bark and keep on building. Let's hope this is the last stage. I think it is. We got our shelter built. Let's take a little nap. Okay, let's wake up. So our fire's still going. Let's add some fuel to our fire. Let's get that meter up a little bit so we don't run out. Let's eat some berries. And I want to upgrade our campfire to add a barbecue. So we're going to need 4 rope and 8 sticks. So let's ghost that out. And let's add our rope. Let's pin that recipe to the top left. So we need 8 small sticks. Let's pick up all this stuff. Get it off the ground. Alright, let's see if we can find... Here's some sticks. This is more efficient than chopping trees, I think, for the small ones. Got a pine cone, too. Let's take these back. Supply. Okay, we need 3 more sticks and we're good to go. And the rain looks like it's letting up a little bit. That's berries. Okay, we've got all the sticks we need. Let's get over here and add supplies. Hold to build. The weather is clearing. Okay, we have got, it's telling me we've got settlement issues. To hit the tab key. Alright, so we have got no water supply, build a clean water source, no food production building, no immigration, build the Eye of Odin and fuel it with Jotun blood to attract new villagers. Okay, 100% of our structures are defenseless, and 100% of our structures are not enclosed in walls, which goes back to defense. Let's see what this wisp says, this wisdom wisp. Press B to open the build menu and build the Eye of Odin. The Eye of Odin is an ancient artifact that helps you gather your tribe. By using Jotun blood, you can activate and choose one of 2 villagers to summon. Enemies are drawn to its power, so the Eye of Odin is often the main focus of invasions. Protect it, as it is the only way to summon your tribe. With mighty Ager, quench your thirst and swiffen our blows. Okay. I'm kind of scared to build that now because it's gonna attract bad things. Let's open our shelter menu. Can we upgrade? No. We can't upgrade anything. Okay. What is the gold exclamation above it? Manage house. Okay, this is where it houses villagers. Okay, so you would assign workers. Okay. And barbecue, let's see if we can cook anything. Use. No, I didn't want to eat those, I wanted to cook them. Maybe you can't cook them, maybe you're supposed to eat them raw. What do I know, y'all? What do I know? Maybe the barbecue is just for meat. Let's add some more fuel. We don't want this fire going out. And let's see that Eye of Odin. Okay, where do we put it? Where do we put it? Let's put it on maybe this side. Whoa, what was that noise? Was that just the thunder? Also, let's build, it was talking about water, so let's see where that would be. Lights, weapons, settlement. We don't need any of that. Rain collector, that's what we need. We need a rain collector. Okay, pin the recipe. And open terrain, level field. Okay. So where's our hoe is number 5. Alright. So we need 6 sticks and 3 long sticks. And we have nothing. So let's go get it. That's no big deal. We'll grab this fiber. And we'll shoot for these smaller trees, for the small sticks. Okay, let's pick up that, tote it back over here. Supply. Okay, so we need 2 more long sticks. I love that. I love that building menu. How you can ghost it out and then pin the recipe. That's Extremely well done. Especially if you're like me and you can't remember anything. So when you see a recipe, you have to go back to your, and look to see what it requires 50 times. Okay, pick up. Alright, it should be the last big stick that we need. Okay, now we need 3 small sticks. So there's one right there. There's one right there. Grab this bark. We'll turn that bark into fiber. I think I saw another stick. Let's harvest this stump and get some firewood for our fire. And it is nighttime again. Let's grab this resin. I don't know what that's for just yet. Supply. Okay, let's build this water collector, rain collector. There we go, we've got the rain collector, y'all. So let's put some more fuel in our fire here. And let's go to sleep. Is time passing? I don't see that it's passing any faster. You feel energized, so yeah, I guess it is passing. I wish I would just go to sleep and it'd be morning. That would be nice. We've got to keep an eye on our food and water. It's a beautiful night though. Look at all the stars. Y'all, look at that sky. Okay, let's work on this then. Number 5. Get that leveled out. Okay, let's pin the menu. Pin the recipe. We need 2 long sticks. 6 stones. We need a lot. We need a lot, y'all. Yeah, I need to switch to my axe. There we go. Actually, we need that long stick. Okay, let's keep chopping. Okay, that's the long sticks. Can you pick up more than one? No, you cannot pick up more than one. We need one more long stick, and there it is right there. I really do like third-person games like this. Used to be the only games I could play because I would get so motion sick, but my body adjusted to the first person games. Actually, I need some small sticks, but I'll just dump this here. Build inventory. Drop that. And then, oh no, that's not what I wanted you to do. Drop that. And now harvest it. Okay, we'll pick up that firewood. Bark, let's harvest the bark and make fiber out of it. Okay, let's supply. So we need 4 small sticks and 6 stones. I'm kind of scared to go too far, just because I don't know what's out there, but let's go get another one of these glowy rocks. the Jotun blood. And we'll get our sticks from it. I also like the meter going down that tells you how many more times you need to hit it. Okay, let's pick all. No, I don't want to pick that boulder up. No, drop it, please. Thank you. Yeah, I would love an auto pickup. If y'all can tell me if anybody has played this game and you know that there's an auto pickup. If not, I'll just look it up after I finish recording. Oh, I got a splinter. That's a bummer. Okay, did we get all the stones? Let's grab these berries. We gotta find some water too. That's a long stick. We'll just pick it up and tote it back to camp. It's a little brighter over here. We'll harvest that. Okay, there's a stick. There's a stick. Let's check our fire. Let's add some firewood. And let's go supply this. Okay, we need 2 more sticks. That's not bad. Let's see if we can just find some little trees where we don't have to chop it. We can just gather it. There we go. I think we just got 2 sticks right there. I'm getting thirsty. I know. I'm fixing to get you some water. Okay, so what do we need now? We need 2 large stones. Okay, so I should not have busted up those large stones, but that's all right. We'll find more. Oh, I just found a stick. Let me grab that. What was that? Another stick. We'll grab that. And let's go find a rock to hit. Oh, I think I just saw some water. Yeah. Let's drink. And we will get this Eye of Odin built, and I think that's where we will end this first look. And I need to know if you enjoyed it, if you want to see more of this game, because if you don't, I won't do it. But I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed my 45 minutes of being in here, so I hope you enjoyed watching it. We need better equipment to harvest that, so we've got to find a smaller rock, y'all. Yeah, so when you gather those sticks, it looks like you only get 2 from each of those branches. So I'll just have to be mindful of that. I'm looking for a smaller of the blue rocks. Like that right there. And it doesn't go down a whole lot each time you hit it, so my stamina's empty. Let me let it recharge a little bit. Picked up Jotun blood. Okay. Press R to harvest. Our stone harvest is leveled up to level 7. Okay, I'm going to grab this big rock and take it back. So it is a little grindy, but that's I really like resource gathering in games. And to be honest, that's why I don't play a lot of village management games, because I like that part. So I don't mind the go get 50 sticks and all that. Alright, we need one more large stone. Okay, that's no big deal. Let's see if we can sleep a little bit. I'm really wanting it to be daytime. And it almost is. It's 4:48, so spring ends in 3 days. So there are seasons. It appears that there are seasons. So we would have to be careful about that, because I'm sure in winter, I'm sure a lot of the resources disappear. I really like that area too. We could have set up in that area. That's my problem with games like this, is I start over so many times because I'm never happy with the first place I pick, you know? Like, oh, if I could do it over, I would pick this spot, and that's normally what I do. Okay, no, it's just giving us small stones, it looks like. No, there's one right there. Let's grab that one and make our way back to our base. Wait, we're not going the right way. Are we? Yeah, this way. What is that? What is that thing right there? That's like a deer. No, what is this? I'm going the wrong way. See? Where did our campfire go? Why is it not showing on the map? I got totally turned around, y'all. Okay, we came down here. It's got to be up this way. It's got to be up this way. I swear I'm such a dingleberry. Yeah, there it is. So it doesn't... Okay. I just hadn't scrolled far enough. That's me, y'all. Get lost. Get lost when you just go one direction. Okay, supply. And we're gonna build. Okay, we built the Eye of Odin. New D completed, press G. Alright, so this gives you... These look kind of like quest, right? Yeah, these are a little bit like quest. And then the journal lets you know what each item is. Okay, that's helpful. Look at all this food, y'all. All the creatures I guess we haven't discovered them. So the tutorial looks to be a written tutorial, which is fine with me. So if you need some information that you can't find, just come in this tutorial and click on it. You can have pets. Oh, y'all. I like it. But yeah, I think we'll stop there for this first look. And I hope you enjoyed it. Just please let me know in the comments if you want to see more, or if you would rather me move on to another game. So I hope you enjoyed it. Take care. Bye-bye.